Okay, it's D at D's Village. Come showing you TANJE Village Museum. So it's just after TANJE Fishing Village on the right. Like, share, comment and subscribe. So here's a local museum. Here's the front of it. Here, TANJE Village Museum. There we go. So it's just off the roadside here. So because of what's happening nationally, they haven't been receiving visitors. However, if you want to visit, there is a number that you can ring, and I think there's somebody actually on site, so you will be able to see. They have a nature trail. There are some animals there and some forestry. They've got a banter bar, and also there I can see some signs that say tie-dyeing, weaving, and they have what he determined as a modern. So I've just put my hand there because somebody's cycling past and they didn't want to be videoed. Sorry. They have I've lost my thread of thought. A local history museum part and something national. And there's also a traditional area, which is like what a traditional compound would be. So I'm not going to vlog anymore because I haven't been given permission. But that's just to show you where it is. And excuse my hand, I'll try and edit it out, but the phone is crazy. So there we go. Peace out. So this museum is really very good. It needs a little bit of updating, I suppose, or a bit of upkeep. However, that's not to be taken away from it, because the young man has given me a mound of information, an absolute mound of information. So I'm just this is one section anyway, but I'm just coming to this part here where he was explaining about the local wood and how they burn it for charcoal and so on and so forth. But what I found really interesting is here they have a nature trail with plants, and you can read it for the rest for yourself. But further back in the museum, there's all of, thank you very much for throwing that on my head. Further back in the museum, there's lots of information about instruments that they use for harvesting, ploughing the land, and so on and so forth. So it's really worth coming to have a look. So get yourself down here and you'll be able to see all the beautiful things in the Gambia. I mean, I love the beach, but it's nice to know about the history of the people that live here and the various, I'm going to use the word tribes because that's how they would describe themselves. And there are many tribes, 8, 9, I'm not going to name them in terms of favoritism. But anyway, you get the gist of what I'm saying. Come along and come and get that information. See, here's a particular tree. Look at that, Senegal rosewood. So all this information is worth knowing. And then when you see things like this, you get more of an understanding or overstanding of what the various, obviously you can't get the fullness of everything in a short vlog, and you can't get that in a visit, but at least you can get some indication of why people interact the way they interact and why they hold their customs and values so preciously close to themselves. And other people from the West, so, you know, some people will argue that we have cultures and that we have a culture, and I'm not going to dispute that, but it's not the same as having all these other traditions. And you know, can you separate culture and tradition, and I'm going to say religion as well? Are you able to separate all of those entities? That's not for me to answer the question. I'm just saying, come on down and get some concept and understanding of what's here, so you can view it for yourself and make your own opinion. But I think it will help you to get some understanding of the interaction of people within the Gambia, and about their ethnicity and about their tribes and about their ways of life. And you can read it all in a book, but you know, it's nice to support the local stuff, and I'm sure many of you are doing that. But today I am here, I'm observing, getting some information. The tour guide is knowledgeable enough, and you know, obviously you can ask lots of questions, so get yourself on down to the museum. It's a small entrance fee, very small entrance fee for such a wealth of knowledge. And just bear in mind, the upkeep is perhaps not as museums that you've been to in the West, but we know they are funded in different ways. So these museums here will be funded by people coming to visit them. So it's Dee's Village. Like, share, comment and subscribe. Interact in the comment section. Let me know what you think. You can tell me about your culture and the particular tribe that you're from, if you have a particular tribe, or something that you hold dear about your own specific culture, whether it be from the West, the North, the South, the East, from this country, from another country. It's all useful to know. So once again, share the information and let other people know, because they might want to come even if you don't want to come. So thanks for your time, thanks for watching. Cairo, peace out. So I said I was finished. That's traditionally me, I'm always saying that. So we just went into the exhibition of the materials and the meanings and the colours and all, and which colours are for which tribes and so on and so forth. Really informative and useful information. So they are open 9 till 5, Monday to Sunday. And as I said, it's a very small entrance fee. So come on down and full enjoy the information. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice. So come along. And there's the view to the road. So you can see that you shall not miss it. And outside is this. This is where I started, okay? So just to refresh your memory, TANJE Village Museum. Here we go. And there is the board here. Okay, so that's what you shall see on approach at the roadside. And of course this beautiful tree. So peace out once again. It's Dee's at Dee's Village. Thank you very much for watching the vlog. I hope you enjoyed it, and please come back again. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so, and welcome back to those who've been here from the beginning. Peace, Cairo. So TANJE Village Museum is just past Mama Africa Art Centre, and it's on your left just shortly afterwards. So don't miss it, don't miss out.